I'm super excited to announce the launch of the new Hoyt NITRUX. This is going to be an awesome bow for a lot of you out there that are looking to get a bow packed full of features but come in at a lower price. This fits a perfect niche market that separates those flagship bows from the lower level entry bows. The NITRUX has all the features that you need, and it's going to be one of the quietest bows you've ever shot. So to start out, the foundation of the NITRUX is an alloy tech riser, which Hoyt has been known for years. You have the all-new exact grip, which you can find on the high-end models, transitioning down to an all-new aluminum limb pocket system, which is going to be an upgrade from bows that come in at a lower pricing category. From there, you're moving into a 12-inch quad flex limb that, in my opinion, is the best limb on the market. And you're going to have a brand new nitrix cam system that's going to allow archers from 24 to 30 inches of draw to utilize this bow only with 2 different cam sizes. You're able to adjust your draw length without the use of a bow press, and the cam alignment and the cam system is torque free and super forgiving. The weight of the NITRUX is only 4.1 pounds, and the cams themselves are super smooth and have an 80% let off, so they're going to be legal in any state. It's bound in the center by an all-new roller guard system that is strategically designed to not only separate the cables vertically, but also horizontally to minimize riser torque as well as cam torque. It has an all-new stealth shot which dissipates any residual vibration that's left in the system, and it's bound together with a fuse premium string utilizing the BCYX material. Now the NITRUX is 31.5 inches axle to axle, which is going to be perfect for any type of tree stand or blind situation, yet light enough and maneuverable enough for any of you Western hunters. I'm confident that this system overall is going to be one of the most accurate bows that you can put in your hands at an unbelievable price. The NITRUX is going to be available in several camo patterns, including Realtree, Kuiu, Sitka, Ridge Reaper, as well as flat black. You also have the ability to get the NITRUX in 6 different target colors. For me, what matters more than any of these features is how this bow actually performs in the field. So let's go ahead and set up this NITRUX and let me show you what it'll do out on the range. One of the things that I really like about this cam system is that the modules not only pivot easily without a bow press, but they actually have a small pin system. So there's a small little peg on the back side of that module. So as you move it to each of the positions, it has like a positive lock where that pin goes into the small hole. So as you tighten it up, you don't have to worry about that module not seating perfectly. It's a really nice option. They have it on both the top and the bottom cams. right, we're out here getting ready to do what I call running the gauntlet with this new Hoyt NITRUX. Fresh dew on the grass, pretty new block target. And I'm just gonna start walking back and letting them rip. Let's see if the proof's in the pudding. All right, gonna give this a little twist. Walk on back. One of the things I love to do is just throw a fixed pin sight on there, just go right back to the basics. Growing up as a kid, having a couple pins in your bow and just fine tuning each of those pins and then settling in and shooting groups. Literally about 6 arrows in, this thing's already just stuffing them in there at 60. That is in the middle, so go back 10 more. 80.3, 80. Right in there. Well, we're being blocked by the front hedge, so I'm gonna have to move the target so we can get into triple digits. Be right back. That's pretty cool right there. Perfect balance. It's ideal. You know, you got a hunting rig. If it balances like that, you know, literally sitting on one finger, that's really nice. And what's good about it is most of the time, especially if you're out west hunting or if you're shooting, practicing, you know, you're always carrying your bow by your side like this. When your bow's trying to tip forward all the time, it gets a bit uncomfortable. It kind of gets tiresome if you're in the backcountry. And I can tell you when it comes to holding still on that target, having that balance sitting naturally without having to manipulate with your hand, it's just way more repeatable. All right, well, we're back here, triple digits. Wasn't fine tuning every distance, but this is the distance that I like. But so far so good. NITRUX feels great. Strings literally still sitting exactly where I set it up. Now it's just all about putting those arrows in the middle and doing it over and over and over again. If we back up any further, we're going to be in traffic, so I think we're going to have to stay here for a while. Well, I think this is answering any and all questions what the NITRUX is made of. Because anytime you can walk back here, triple digits, impromptu, wad arrows in like that, especially aiming at just a small block target, just to spice it up a little bit. Let's take a look at the results. Shall we head down there? That is all you could ever ask for. I mean, to be out here about 20 minutes, get this bow set up in probably 20, 25 minutes, and we're out here at 100 yards slapping carbon together. That's probably 2-inch group right there, and then Well, I had one wild one in the batch, but couldn't ask for anything more. New Hoyt NITRUX. Quick rundown once again, 31.5 inches axle to axle, 333 IBO speed out of the box, and I can certainly notice that speed because my pin gap is really nice. Showed you earlier, balances well, brand new cam system, easy to adjust, covers a magnitude of different draw length archers. You've got the new roller guard on this. You've got the brand new aluminum limb pocket system, which is the first time that they've done this in a while in this budget bow. And it actually is utilizing the brand new quad flicks design with the limbs where they're actually locking in to their little pockets. This is a really cool design. And exact grip, alloy riser, technology. It's got it all, it really does. This is an awesome bow, and they outdid themselves.